Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I am the makeup enthusiast. If you're new around here, be sure to click that subscribe button down below so that way you won't miss out on any of my videos. I do upload weekly. Today I'm going to be showing you everything that's in my empties basket. As you can see, I've used up a fair bit. We're just going to jump right in and I will let you know whether I liked any of these products, whether I would repurchase them, whether I already have repurchased them, and my thoughts on them. So let's roll through this pretty quickly because I think it's going to take us a while anyway. So the first item I've got in here, I'll grab out, is Bioderma Micellar water. Yes, I love it and I already have repurchased it. Really gentle makeup remover, and I find I really like it for like when I'm wearing my winged eyeliner. I'm not very good at it. I still need a lot more practice. When I do make a mistake, it's great to grab a cotton bud and I just put the cotton bud on the end there and just tip it up a little bit, and that way I've got the perfect amount to just like fix up my wing when I do make a mistake. Mary Kay Apple and Pear body lotion. This one smelled really nice. I think there's still some in there, but the tube's quite hard to get everything out of. I probably would repurchase this. This was like a Christmas pack, so with this you got a lip balm. I'm not overly fussed on the lip balms. I do like the Mary Kay lip mask, but I don't really like the lip balm. If I could get this just by itself, I would buy it, but if I had to purchase the pack again, I probably would pass. Remedy Australian Wildflower deodorant. I got this in my Malin Co box, the Australian box. I started using it. I really liked it. And then one day I was shaking it up because it's quite liquidy, so you got to shake it up. And I was trying to get more product on the ball, and the ball flew right across my bathroom. As you guys have seen, I have two Pomeranians. They're very fluffy dogs, so it's impossible to try and keep my house hair and dog fur free. So the ball is covered in dog hair now and I don't want to use it on my armpits, but I think I was nearly pretty much finished with this. It was a nice deodorant, but I don't think I would repurchase it. The packaging, big fall down for me. At One toning coffee scrub, just wasn't right for me. The Karuna exfoliating face mask. I didn't really find a big difference in my skin with this. It wasn't mind-blowing and they are quite expensive. I've got two of these Papa Recipe face masks. I brought a 10 pack of these down when I was in Melbourne, so I've still got 8 to go. I purchased it because I got a face mask from Papa Recipe in my Malin Co and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was amazing. It was the best sheet mask I've ever used. So I thought this was it, but it's not. It's the same brand, but it's the wrong type of mask, and I'm really, really mad at myself that I purchased this thinking that it was going to be the same thing, and it's not. So I've still got 8 of these to go. They are nice, just not as good as the one that I was hoping they were. The Weleda White Mellow Baby Lotion. Now this says it's fragrance free. It has a smell to it and I don't like it. It makes me want to gag. Sweet almond, I think that's what the smell is. Anything that has almond oil in it, like scent wise, makes me want to gag for some reason. The smell just, oh. Surf Laboratories Paris Bright Now. This is the gentle exfoliating clarifying soap. I actually really like this, but I'm not sure whether it's worth it because from memory it was about $20 for a bar. So I really like it, like I really like it, but I don't think I would be prepared to pay $20 for a bar of soap. What else do we got in here? ASAP Clearskin Gel. This bottle is disgusting. This is like a spot treatment for pimples and I love this stuff. I just haven't had a chance to repurchase it. I definitely would repurchase this. I think it's great and my skin responds really well to this. You can purchase ASAP from Adore Beauty and I do really like buying stuff from Adore Beauty. That I find they're a great website to deal with and shipping is always easy. I never have any issues with Adore Beauty. This is a Malin and Goetz Peppermint Body Scrub. I did really like this. I think it's really nice, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I don't think, to me it wasn't scrubby enough, and I think Malin and Goetz is quite expensive and I don't think I would pay that kind of money for a body scrub. Monde Revere Angel Wash. This was a nice body wash. It had a bit of a weird texture. It was a bit clumpy. and it was a bit weird. It was a nice gentle wash, like I understand why they call it Angel Wash. I didn't like it enough to repurchase again. Mecca Cosmetica To Save Face SPF 50 Plus Super Screen. It's a nice sunscreen. I'm still on the fence about it. Like I know I'm onto my second tube and I'm still on the fence. It would depend on the price as to whether I actually purchased it. Sephora perfume sample. It's the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black and Nirvana White. I really like these perfumes. I've got both in the rollerball. I've got one of these foot peeling packs. One, I wouldn't be able to repurchase this, and two, I wouldn't if I had the opportunity because I feel it didn't do anything for my feet. So it's a no for me on this one. L'Oreal True Match. Now this one I purchased from America, so that's why it's in a bit of a different bottle. I do like this foundation. I probably would repurchase it from Priceline. Elucent Whitening Hand Cream. I didn't like this one. This smelt rank. No, I wouldn't repurchase that. Cora Daily Hand Cream. This smelt nice, but yeah. I've got heaps of hand creams, so I won't be buying any hand creams for a long time. Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day. This was the peppermint scent candle. I loved this. This was so good. These were a limited edition version and I purchased I think 2 from iHerb, and sadly you can't get it anymore, and sadly I've used both of them. But I loved this. If anyone knows where I can get a peppermint smelling candle from, please let me know, and don't say Bath and Body Works because I don't like any of their candles. Zelens Transforming Instant Renewal Mask. All these samples are really gross and janky. I wouldn't purchase this though. I didn't really notice anything different in my skin when I used this. Smashbox Photo Finish Light Foundation Primer Sample. I have this in a larger size. It's nothing special. I have no idea why I keep purchasing it. I just have no idea because it's nothing special. It doesn't do anything special for my makeup. So Woohoo Deodorant Paste. This smelled nice, but it was a weird texture. This was like clumpy and bally, and like I think I would purchase a larger size of this just to have some variety between my natural deodorants, because it's nice to have a bit of a variety. Sarah McNamara Skin Transformer Vanish Instant Imperfection Corrector. Once again, this is like one of those silicone priming things, and it was okay. I had this in my project pan. I wouldn't go out of my way to find out where to purchase this from. I'm going to have fun cleaning up all the shit that I'm throwing on the floor today. The Divine Woman Soothing Rose Toner. I wouldn't purchase it. Drunk Elephant TLC Night Serum. Just a little pot sample from Mecca Maxima. I was this close to purchasing some of these products from Drunk Elephant because I completely used up all my Sunday Riley products, and I thought these products, they're okay, but I'm paying like 150 bucks a bottle for them. Is it really worth it? So I heard a whole heap of people raving about Drunk Elephant, so I grabbed a few samples to try. I also grabbed the Drunk Elephant Vitamin C, I think this was the day serum. Instead of purchasing these, because these are still quite pricey, I ended up purchasing some of the Ordinary serums. So I've purchased like the Buffet from the Ordinary, and I've got a vitamin C serum from the Ordinary. So far so good with the Ordinary, but I think in terms of the Drunk Elephant, I probably would like to buy the vitamin C serum. The TLC Night Serum, from memory, it's just a glycolic. So I would be happy just like purchasing the Ordinary glycolic. I did do a review and wear test of the Ordinary Coverage Foundation. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave the link in the cards, and definitely go over there and check that out. And Dr. Bronner's Peppermint All-in-One Toothpaste. This was okay. I probably would repurchase it. I'm still on the hunt for my perfect natural toothpaste. This one is pretty up there with what I've found so far, but it's still not the best. MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I wouldn't purchase this. I don't understand what the hype is about this. I really don't like the pump on it. I find you only need the tiniest little amount of this, but the pump pumps out way too much. Like, it was really hard just trying to get just a little bit out. Yeah, I don't understand what the hype is about this. Like, it's a good concealer, but for the price, it's not a good concealer. Body Shop Lip Scrub. This has gone so rank. so I'm just getting rid of it. I liked this when I purchased it, but now in theory I don't like it. I wouldn't repurchase this. Don't think I would purchase it when you can make your own lip scrub at home. We're nearly finished, I promise. Dermalogica Multivitamin Power Firm Eye Cream. I didn't really feel like this did much. And saying that, I feel like the girl at Mecca didn't really give me enough to get a good idea of whether it works or not. I would be willing to give this another shot, but based on the amount of product that I got, I can't really make a decision on whether I like it and whether I would repurchase it. Josie Maran Argan Oil. I wouldn't go out of my way and purchase this, but I'm not mad to get samples of this. It's not an oil that I would go out of my way and purchase. I would much rather like a rosehip oil or a jojoba oil or something like that. But when I get samples, I'm not mad about it. The cream cleanser and the lactic gel cleanser from Divine Woman. I wasn't impressed by any of the stuff that I got from Divine Woman. I wouldn't purchase it. Kiko oil pulling sachets. So you get this pack and the inside is 14 little sachets of coconut oil to do oil pulling. Lush bath bomb. It's the Comforter Bubble Bar. I love this. This is one of my favorite products from Lush, and I usually like break this in half or quarter depending on what else I'm putting in my bath, but I use that to make my bath smell nice and bubbly, and then I throw like shitloads of Epsom salts in my baths to try and help my sore muscles after the gym. Dr. Bronner's all-in-one hemp lavender pure Castile soap. It's just a little sample. I didn't like this. I didn't like how lavender smelling it was, but the soap was alright. I would possibly consider purchasing the soap in another scent. Toothpaste Lip Insurance. Now from memory, I'm just throwing this out because it's starting to smell really funky. It smells like plastic and I'm not willing to try that on my lips. I wouldn't purchase this. The Benefit Benny Tint. You guys know, if you have seen my project pan for this year, you guys know how painful these tints are making my life. So no, I wouldn't purchase these because this sample was painful enough to get through, let alone a full size. This sample is so gross. This is the ASAP Daily Exfoliating Facial Scrub. I actually really like this scrub. It's scrubby without being too scrubby. It's scrubby without being overly harsh on your skin. So I like this for daily use, and I think I would repurchase it. The Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil. This was the Vanilla Apricot. It was a nice moisturizer. I just didn't like the smell. I'm not overly fussed on apricot or peachy smells. If I was to purchase this, it would have to be in a different scent, and I'm not sure what other scents this comes in. The Nuxe Rev de Miel. This is the lip balm. I love this stuff. This stuff is so good. I have 2 bottles of this coming from Look Fantastic. I've repurchased this. I will continue to repurchase this. I went without this for a very long time. As far as I'm aware, Priceline is not stocking Nuxe anymore in Australia, which breaks my heart like you wouldn't believe, because I love this stuff. Definitely, I would definitely recommend this. Bohemia Perfume by Models Prefer. I was actually really surprised by this. I really like this perfume. Would I repurchase it? I'm not even sure whether you can get it still, but I think if I could get like another little bottle like this, I'd definitely consider picking it up because it's great to put in your handbag, and it comes with a spray bottle. The last one, which I'm quite sad that I finally finished up, the Laura Mercier Creme Brulee Honey Bath. I'm so sad this is finished. This stuff smells divine. I got this in a little Christmas body pack, so you got a little jar. This is like, I think, a quarter of the size of the big ones, and a little jar of the body lotion. I'm still working on the body lotion. I'm going to be so sad when I finish that as well. Yes, I definitely think I would repurchase this. It's so good in your bath. At Christmas time, they usually release little packs of this, so I think I would definitely consider repurchasing this for my bath because it smells so good. I'm quite impressed with how much I've used up, but in saying that, I think I could have done better. There's quite a lot of samples in that one actually, so I'm pretty happy with how I'm using up my samples. There you have it, guys. That's all my products that I've used up over the last couple of months. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you've tried any of these products, what products you've used up in the last couple of months and what you'd recommend out of the products that you've used up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload weekly, so make sure you don't miss out on another video by clicking that big red button down below. And that's all for now, guys. Bye!